マイクテスト、マイクテスト。よいしょ。ちょっと音量上げるか。で、いいですよ。8って。何ですよ。どうも、仕事から終わって帰ってきたところです。で、もうやっていくわけなんですが、コメントのあれをやるの忘れてた。よいしょ。よいしょ。はい、じゃあやっていこうか。はい、よろしくお願いします。今日は8時からですね。前夜祭ということで、はい、その後々参加する都合上、ちょっと、7時半ぐらいまでやりたいと思いますんで、よろしくお願いします。はい、私の出番は、ちょっと、先になるのかな？ちょっと発表入ってないんであれなんですが。情報を公開していいのかよくわかんないんで、ちょっと、これで、だけ言っておこうかな。はい。じゃあやっていきます。よろしくお願いします。はい、4月の5月4日までですね。そう、アウェーの、そう、アウェー6連戦終わってからですね。の、ところからやっていく感じになります。はい。下は、フランチャイズというかタイトルの下にはですね、昨年の成績載せておりますのでご参考になさってください。こういう選手だよってことでね、見せておりますんで、よかったらご覧ください。現在打率2割7分2厘。ちょっと下がってきたね。予想通り。5月はね、やっぱ、予想通り4月急降下してきたんで、ここからまた再上昇ということでやっていきます。うちら、現在、24勝8敗でいかんで首位ですね。こんな短期間で、勝てるとは思わなんだってことでね。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Kansas City Royals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Mike Trout.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And we'll be back to the first pitch right after this.
新作をね、買いたいんだけど、お金がちょっと物足りないっていうことでね。演技で好調なんですね。3連勝中です、現在。
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That's towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Here's Trout.
Now, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
Center field.
これはショートだ。取れる？
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. And now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
お見合いが一番嫌だから。
Bottom of
出
the
た
first.
パトリック・サンドバル。いや、
So here's the lefty,
本当
Patrick
なんか、
Sandoval.
一皮むけたなって感じしましたね、本当 WBC。彼、本当に。楽しみですね。今季の成績。さあ、伸びやんだか。
Digging in
やり
is
だ
the
ぶり、
switching
4ホーマー
outfielder,
22打点。
Robbie Anderson.
一時期3割5分あった打率が一気に落ちた。
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about
Runner takes off.
あら、佐藤。
There's the ball.
ああ、佐藤先輩。
Oh, and they got him.
especially when you're trying to swipe third base,
Two-ball.
you have to get a decent jump off the pitcher. That wasn't it right there. And even though the throw skips in, they still slap the tag on it in time. Not a great attempt right there.
Next offering upstairs.
ボビートジュニア。だから今年の成績みたいな感じになってる。やり一部。
And a pitch.
出る。
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
流し打ちしたいけどできないやつね。
The line to kick the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Just missed his.
ちょっと歌が音おかしいかもしれないけど。
2 outs,
あ、
nobody
おかし
on.
かったら言っ
And
て
next
ね。
up for the Royals, Robbie
気
Anderson.
づかない、本人気づかない可能性あるので。
Robbie Anderson.
Foul ball there.
This is
In
important.
course,
If he
he's
can go
soccer
1, 2,
GG.
3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, nobody on. And now it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
しまった。
Into center. Trout gliding in towards the infield. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is that.
明らかに外してるんだね。
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
フルガンコか。
The batter,
チョビー、3対2。
Taylor.
なんだかんだ勝ってんな。
The wind of the pitch.
機動力やっぱり強いな。ただ機動力がでかすぎるのか。
Out to center. Anderson.
やっぱ他の
Under
順
it.
位は低い分、
Puts the squeeze
やっぱ
on
そ
that.
れが
And
でかい
there's one away.
ってなんのか
Pretty
な、
good
正
job
念
on the
法ね。
mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass and
どこだっけ
obviously
ガーディアンズだ。ガーディアン
Here's
ズです
Mike
ね。
Trout. Siggy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
大谷さん出てる？大谷。大谷
he's
さん
the
いない。
ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
で、ダブライ。
And that will end the inning. Angels strand one. They trail it 3-2. Here's the center fielder, Robbie Anderson.
チャンス。
The center fielder, number 4, Robbie Anderson.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One away.
手出しすぎだな、外に。
And the final score here.
3の 1?2 の0、2の0、1四球か。あ、でも今年の目標は、とりあえず出塁率が3割超えれば、3割4分ぐらいにしたいのがあるから。まあ、夏に爆発するパターンかな、今回も。またちょっと打率下がってますけど。なんか安定で2割6分、2割7分出てて、なんか、島谷金次みたいな。例えがさ、すごい古いけどごめん。島谷金次みたいな
And now,
成績。
your 2023 Kansas City Royals.
元中日ロッテの人ね。島谷さんね。島谷金次さん。いいのいいね。やりだめで4ホーマー22打点。オペース745。ロビーと同じ感じだしね、成績が。一発。
Ready to go now.
Carlos
And on the
Hernandez.
hill, the big righty, Carlos Hernandez. What do we have on him?
最初いっぱい1.64
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out.
Oh,
Really
好
pitching
調の
deep
要
in
因
the
の一
games
人
as of late. How many innings
よう
he's
勝
got
って
in
ま
him?
す。
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Right.
The center fielder, Robbie
ローレンゼン。
Anderson.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
And he deals. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hey, let it rip one time.
And the right-hander deals.
いやー、ずらしちゃダメでしょ、ずらしちゃ。このまま振らないと。怖がってるというか、なんというか。反射してこう、なんかそらしちゃうんだよな。それはやめよう。それやめよう、私。
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now
Foul ball.
front pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Schwarber settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
なかなか打てませんな。
This is Willie Castro. 1 for 4 with
新
a double in yesterday's
規がで
game.
かい。
And a ball and 2 strikes.
以上。
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And
Yeah.
that'll do it. Angels
Yes,
lead
thanks.
1. Score holds. It's 3-1. So digging in, Robbie
追い
Anderson.
つかれたか。
The center fielder, number 4, Robbie.
In the air, left side.
お
Schwarber makes the play.
あ、シュワバー入っ
And
てん
there
の
are 2 down.
あ、出た。
The catcher,
審判に
number
ブチギレ。
17.
ブチギレてる人。
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit
お
here.
おっさん
Went down
よ
on
く聞け
strikes his
お
first
前
time through.
お前する
And the righty deals.
高めをこうそして低め
That
左
one
もかもが
hammered
めちゃ
center
くちゃなんだ
field.
よ
Back there. Feeling to the wall as he makes the
フ
catch.
ェンスの前で取っていく
Up next to the Angels.
That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now it's going to be Willie Castro.
The third baseman, Willie Castro.
Swing
Oh,
and a
これ
ball
取れるか
chopped up.
Okay,
No
okay, okay.
trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
ショートフライ
On the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ready
What
to
is
go
he?
for the last half of the inning. And now here is Robbie Anderson. Lorenzen back to work.
Robbie
Just missed.
Anderson.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Hey, your pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
速い球には堪能できない
And that one fouled off.
There we go.
And it's even up.
Come on, man, get your pitch up there.
肩の力抜け
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays
あ
alive.
反応しちゃった6球目次7球目
Next one is off the plate. Full count now.
Let it rip right here.
また低めが見えてない囲碁しだ囲碁しになってるタッチ粘りましょう 10球目。次で10球目です。
Left-hand batter waits to
よ
the
し
right side.
よ
That's a
し
base hit.
粘って粘って10球目で一塁間を破りヒット。
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Welcome back. And now
タイミン
batting
グと
Mike Trout.
まあ逆縛りプレーというか、まあ、縛ってるんですけど、基本みんなノーマルスイングばっかりで振
This
って
to
ますけど、
center field. Anderson.
丸でだけ振ってこう
What's
って
the
いう。
squeeze on that
ランナー
one?
がいない場
One
面、
up, one down.
ランナーがいない場面は基本ノーマルです。ノーマルじゃない、基本バルスイングで振ってます。コンタクトスイングね。コンタクトスイングで振って。
And welcome back. And stepping
で
in is the
ランナーが2
speedy
人以上いるときだけ
Robbie
ノーマルスイングするっていうね。ランナーが2人以上ってことはスリーランとか満塁とか狙うとき以外は
And
普
a
通に
pitch.
タッダだよっていう。
And first offering is fouled off. And that misses off the outside edge.
We're playing 11. One ball, one strike.
The wind to the pitch. That misses the zone. And that's ball two.
これストライクゾーンで入ってく
Wrinkle
るん
to
じゃな
that.
い
I think
こ
there
の辺り
was.
に。
Yeah. A little slider action.
Up the
どうだ
middle.
超掃除だ
Throwing to first. One out, bottom of the
いやー
ninth.
ダメだったか今ゴロになっちゃったからな
Can't stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
いやー遅いわ。
8-3 the
勝ちま
final.
した久しぶりにヒット出たわ。負けましたね。一緒行ってカード勝ち越しです。カード勝ち越しをかけた試合。グレイキーが調子良すぎると助かるんだな。そして、見てください。一リスさん。まあ、めちゃくちゃな一リスさんが、打率落ち始めまして。さあ、ここからバタ打ちか打たないと。
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John
よし、かも、
Tommy. We got a rubber match on our hands today,
ちょっと
partner.
待って。
Yeah, the
あれ、
final
コメ
game
ント
of a
反映されて
three-game
ねえや。
set. They've split the first
お待ち
two,
ください。
and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season,
ごめん、コメン
it's
ト
a
映してなか
game
った。
you
ごめん。
want to get up for.
よし、かも、そしてピッツバーグ
So
言
we
って
should
る
see a
ぜ
fun。
言
matchup
言
in
ってやん
this.
な。仕
All
方ないだ
right,
ろ
we'll。be back to get this one started after this.
早くせいや戻ってこないと。で、何があったんよ、サンフランシスコ。
Just about ready to go.
で、リアルカンザスシティの試合はどうだったんですか
Runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
あのさ、リアルカンザスシティの試合さ、昨日さ、グレイキーの試合見たんだよ。グレイキーは何もしてねえのにさ、ゲッツーのあれで1点取られて負け投手になってるっていう。こんにちは。しないと、しないが赤と黒ばっかり。おめでとうございます。開幕おめでとうございます。
Anderson, not having
ようやっと
as
開
much
幕できま
success
した
with
ね。
the bat here at home as you
ホー
see
ムめ
the
ちゃくちゃ
split.
打率低い。いやー、これはもうホームの打率上げないといけないな。相性悪いとかそういうわけじゃなくてさ。一定期間打ちまくってたせいでなんか、燃え尽き症候群みたいな感じになってる。
Pitch. Fought off foul.
過信しすぎて天狗になってるやつ。で、スランプに陥るやつ。
Next pitch is outside.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
That's out to center field. Trout is there. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. And now the center fielder, Robbie Anderson.
Up next to the Royals, the center fielder,
And that
Robbie
chance
Anderson.
fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter,
Ah, Greinkeがまた。
Righty delivers. And that
い
one in the air center field. Anderson in position. Out number 2.
何 何があったんよ、サンフランシスコ。いや、マジ何があったんだろうね、マジ。ちょっと、まあでも開幕したばっかりだからさ、ちょっと1ヶ月様子見て、どういうチーム状況かっていうの見ないといけないんでね。
And that one wrapped foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
さすがに落ちてほし
Racing over to make the catch.
いな。ライトフライですか。
So two
ライアウトか、
down.
ライトライナ
That's gonna play
ー。
for
ちょっ
Kansas City. Robbie Anderson.
The center fielder.
That one fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
1-1.
Next pitch in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. Ward heading to the alley.
ライトライ。
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And your final score 5-2.
5対2。お、いらっしゃい。そう、ベースボール、MLB の情報をね、結構もうちょっと取り入れてえなと思って。何入れたんだっけ？ベースボールサバントだ。そう、ベースボールサバントっていうね、やつを入れました。元からベースボールリファレンスだっけか。ベースボールリファレンスってのを入れていたんですが、その前に、その次にね、
And welcome into the
必要な
ballpark. Happy to have you with us.
ベースボールサーバントってやつを入れ
brings
た
you
んでね。
baseball on a
はい。
rainy night. It's the
もっと
Texas Rangers
MLB
going
の
up
ことを
against
多
the
分ちょっと、
Kansas City Royals.
もうちょっと詳しくなろうっ
First
てこと
pitch
で、ね。
coming your way next.
And now,
自チームの情報とかじゃなくてね。
2023 Kansas City Royals.
ちょっと負け続けて、
So just about set now.
ブレイデ
And
ィ、ブレイ
today's
ディシン
starting
ガー。
pitcher, Brady Singer. And singing, it's not
4
hard
勝
to
に入って
see.
4号。
He's been
投手陣が、
outstanding.
先発投手陣が軒並み1点台なのめちゃくちゃいいよね。好調の要因はこの投手陣にあるかもな。
So just about set now. Here is Marcus
てか
Singer.
任せみやん。
Leading off tonight for Texas.
ブルージェイズ時代に40本は。
Now fly ball to right center. Anderson moving to his left. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals.
やべえ、ホームめちゃくちゃ出てない。
Anderson not having as much success with the bat here at
と、
home.
すいません、ホ
As
ー
you
ム
see
は
the
どうしたん
split.
ですか？すいません、ホームをどうしましたか？ホームが得意じゃない、カンザスシティロイヤルズ将軍選手がいるんですが。
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something
まあ、
being hit to
MLB
the
ほんと
right side
30
into
球
the
団あるんでね、
outfield is that
い
the
ろんな
base
チーム
runner
があ
at
って面
second
白いで
has
すよ、
a
本当に。
very good read
HBB と違
and
う。
can
あと
determine
NPB と
whether or
違
not
う
he
とこ
can
ろ、ドラフト
score
と
on
か
that、base hit.
ね、移籍市場とかっ
That's
て
what
全
you
然
want. It's
違
a
うんで
good
ね。
miss.
ぜひぜひもう、大谷から知った人々がね、MLB っていうね、存在を知っていただきたいなっていうふうに思うのです。
Next pitch misses. 2-0.
そこからね、マイナーであったり、メキシカンリーグであったり、キューバリーグであったり、分布していくわけですよ。
2-0. Right side. Haniger under this one. And there are 2 outs. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
ハニがレンジャース行ったの？
The pitch.
あー。じゃあ、
Out there to center. Anderson sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up now for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson. Right now
なかな
ninth
か
in
今
the
ヒッ
AL
トがね、
in
伸
RBI.
びないんですよね。
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hey, let the can up there, huh?
Here comes a pitch. Just missed. That one missed.
お
Tied up in the early going.
雨の海のじゃん。
That one fouled off, 2 and 2.
ドゥドゥ。
All right, come on now, one time.
雨。
With a piece.
That to right. Haniger settles under this one.
全然出てねえな。
He makes the grab, and that's the third out. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
ミッチハニガー。うちらに来ました。サンフランシスコに来ました。ハニガーね。そう。
And makes the grab. And there's one away. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And
雨天中止なら実質うちら
the
の
moment
勝
it
ち
becomes
よ。
dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
阪神にもいたな。雨柳さん。
In the air out towards right center.
取れるよ。
Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swing. Robbie Anderson digs in now.
Now batting, center fielder, Robbie
And it's
Anderson.
fouled away.
いやー、今年さ、本当に補強したからさ、サンフランシスコは。
And the 0-1.
いや、シカゴホワイトソックスな、
Out towards right
そう、
center field.
いるんだよ、ウェブとか。
Should have
そう、
this
投手陣
one.
とかいるから。
Makes the catch.
狙えるわけ、狙えるには狙えるんだけど。
Brad Miller now.
まあ、うちらの打線がすごいってことだな、これな。てかさ、その前の試合がさ、やっぱ印象すごく、印象いっぱいでまあ勝ち越しましたけど、その1試合目がね、7ホーマーですか ?1 試合。1試合7ホーマーっていうのがありまして。
Yeah, and if we do
ただ
get a delay,
シカゴの本拠地で、ホワイトソックスの本拠地での花火大会を開いていると。オラクルでやれって思いましたね。それができるんだったらオラクルでやれと。
This is one of those situations the infielders
まあ、オラクルでできるかどうかっ
have
つ
to
ったら
pre-plan
微妙
and
だけど。
understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
らしいね。
Base runner, you got to stay
今、
dialed
アストロ
in
ズ
here.
が
Look for anything in the dirt.
ね
Try your best to get into scoring
ま
position.
た出るから。
The 0-2. And there's a foul ball.
そっか、サヨナラのチャンスか。これ
And the 0-2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing
そうなんだよ。
different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next off,
あー、ブリンソンね。
way off the plate.
私あれちょっとよろしくねえなと思ったのよ。あともう一人、ロペスくんね。おい、それ、ロペスを忘れるな。ロペスを忘れるな。ロペスがいるぞ、ロペス。ロペスもいるぞ。
In the air out to center.
そしてなんと、ピッチャーが2位です。そうなんです。レッドソックスに勝ち、なんと、ピッツバーグ2位です。
Ezekiel Duran.
中地区2位っていうね。は首位が今ブルワーズなんですけど、中地区2位のね。
In the air, center field. Anderson under it.
花の匂いがしないな。その通りだ。花の匂いがしないというかさ、そういう匂いし、きな臭い匂いがするんだわ。1試合干してまた使うのが離れる。そうですね。2試合坂本使わないで、まあ、門脇くん使ったんですけど、いやさ、放置のさ、一面見たんだけどさ、いや、他のやつ期待しようぜって思うんだよ。だからライトとかさ、そう、 門脇くん使
And
えよっ
welcome in,
ていう話
everybody.
よ。
Glad you're with us.
分かって
We bring
使え
you
やって話よ。
Wednesday night baseball on
洗
the
濯
show.
枠さ。
It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Kansas City Royals. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris
な
Singleton.
んかさ、
Saying a
馬
guy
の
who could
ふ
change
馬の
this
糞
game
に
with
さ
one swing of the bat.
お金なんか
Bobby
うんたらかんたり
Witt
し
Jr.
て
He
なん
of
か
course leads their team in home
こ
runs.
の馬の糞上がって
Yeah, Boogie's
金
been
が
such
う
a
んたらか
force
ん
at
たらっ
the
て
plate, and it seems like every
の
time
話
he
あったな。
connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like
18点
that,
18席ノー
other
ヘッ
guys
ド
in the lineup
いつまで
should
は共鳴
get
してお
good
くんです
pitches
か
to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just
まあまあ
about
まあ
ready to roll. And on the
だ
hill,
ったらさ
Kohei
ちょっと不調でもいいからウ
Arihara.
ォーカーあげたい。私はウォーカーをあげます。ウォーカーブリンソンって使いたい。
Every player wants to perform well at their home
ウォーカ
ballpark, in front of their
ー、ア
fans,
キーノ、
in front of the city.
ウォーカー、ウォーカーブリンソン、
to be more effective
まだ
here.
梶
So,
谷でちょっ
you
と
know, you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that
大事
in
枠
this
の
one.
都合とかあるかも
And
しれない
that
けど
one fouled off.
でもブリンソンなんだかんだ5安打だからさ
Heim makes the catch, and that'll do it.
アキーノ監督の一
Next
つまみ
up
の
for
せいで
Texas, Eli White.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Eli White.
でもカリスってよくないカリスってなんかよほどマジ横浜のエリアみたいな
Center field. Anderson has a
なんか
beat
そう
on
い
it
う活躍してくれそう
and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down.
ユーティリティプレイヤーほんとなんかユーティリティって感じないい感じなんでスタイル
Now
がね
batting, the
So-
second baseman, Marcus
カジタ君ブーティングされたよなまあフルスリーブーイングされるって結構文化だからさ
And now, Robbie Anderson.
ね
Now batting, center fielder, Robbie Anderson.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
あジョン・グレイ怪我した
John King will take over here. He's being eased into the
すいませ
game
ん投
here
げ
with
た
the
瞬間
bases
怪我
empty.
したんですが
Well,
投げたら
since
怪我しました
the ball
ね
game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many
ブーイン
outs
グ
he's
してるの
able
セ
to
ド
give
リ
this
ファンじゃって
skipper.
切れられていたな
Let her rip. Let's go.
あ右打席になりました
Pitch misses
一球で怪我しちゃい
inside.
ま
And
したね
it's 2-0.
なんと負傷降板です
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
切れられていたなまあね切れているのはこっちなんだわ
Called strike
はい
right
シンカーストライ
there.
ク
Keep driving. Let's go right here.
あそういやどこ行ったんですか
And here
ね
comes. Ground ball right side. Simeon picks it up, out on the off-balance throw.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to
ど
bounce
こ行
into
ったんやろ
that.
な知らんけど
If you're a base runner,
忘れ
you've
ら
got
れ
to
ちまっ
stay
たよ
dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the
ベン
scoring
チ温め
position.
るようになっちゃったよね激化してほし
That's
い
a
けど
base
なで
hit.
きたら
Just kind of sliced that one into center.
どうし
Throw home
絶対
from
星
at
だよ
second,
な
but
これ
the
絶
go-ahead
対
run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the seventh, and to the plate for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson.
The center fielder,
First offering misses the mark.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Simeon whips it to first. One up, one down.
またス
And
ペった
next
の
up for the
彼
Royals,
ま
Robbie
た
Anderson.
またなりかけていたのにスペるんですか君これだから周平は
Anderson.
Next pitch is popped up. Miller
まだ全
moving
然
on
痛
to
い
this one.
ミートが低いのか
Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
実績回もできたから使うんだろう何の実績なんだそうだショーン・レイに打撃理論を教わればなんとかなると思うんだ やべえな。5月、マジで言ってん。5月病マジで5月病だ。やべえ、これ、ガチめで5月病だ。まずい。3割5分働いて、一気に2割4分台やったのか。最悪。いや、マジでた。
We got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
昨日の試合を腰の張りで欠場してるぞ。ようやく穴を防げる。申し訳ないが、最近坂本をいじるのは NG。
Number 73, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
So up now for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson.
やばいな。ちょっとここから、ちょっと不審なノーマルスイングいきます。シンジはノーマルスイング。我ながら上出来だと思った、これ。クソが。
First offering and it just misses.
それ大杉正夫さんが言われた言葉でござる。
I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and
大
hit.
杉さんのさ、あれその言葉でさ、やっぱ打撃が覚醒したというか、ね、打てるようになったからね、三振もやったし。
And another ball.
好きじゃなくて。手間で向かって打て。きついや。
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
それは阪神対巨人戦だけにしてください。阪神ファンがヤジロマンです、それは。ヤジ合戦なくなっちゃったからね、阪神対巨人と。あ、元巨人カルシャさんです。
That's towards center, Anderson.
もしくはあかんすよって言ってあげればいいんだよ。あかんすよってそれに追加して言ってあげるのよ。巨人ファンが何言ってもやった話です。
To the last of the third. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Anderson. That's in there, 0-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2.
ひでえ。
Kicks and deals. And a ball
そこまでしなくてもいいだろ。
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed.
勝った時になんか横なんか矢野さんじゃん。
3-2 on the way. That one lifted to left. White settles under it. One up, one down.
ダメだ。なんか全然マジ当たんないんだから。
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Marcus Semien.
できれば監督直筆の。それは。
Into center. Anderson makes the catch, and that'll do it. One out, runner at second. Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals. That one down the line, knocks it down. The flip to the covering. Out of a bang.
見てるちゃんと。今よそ見しなかった今。おい審判今よそ見しなかったか今。お前。さ。
Pretty good job on the mound in this one. Base is empty.
いやよそ見しなかった今。あ中日のあれじゃないよなもしかしたら。よし。久しぶりになんかヒットらしいヒットを打った気がする。
Throw is low and he can't pick it.
何してんの
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
4-1 the final here today.
彼も一回最後来るときに、書けばいいのだろう。ダメなんだわ。いいよ書けばいいのだろう。 いやさ、今日仕事だったからさ、午前中が痛かったんでさ、結構、まあ、自分結構崩れてるからさ、あれなんだけど、9時ぐらいまでさ、寝てたんよ。夜の9時まで。でもなんかまたなんか急にちょっと他の方々と作業してて、寝ちゃったんだよ。疲れて。また、起きたらもう7時45分だった。そのそこで仕事行ったの。ビッグジュニアだ。チームトップなんですが、すいません、これは古木さんですか？古木の後継者ですね、これはね。打率1割8分1厘、ホームラン8本、打点13、OPS653。古木は、白崎。ひでえ言われるな。前回ちょっと崩れたからな。ってなんですよ。ビッグジュニアがひでえことしてる。一応で WBC のアメリカ代表ですね、ビッグジュニア。ルカス・ジオリト。将来性を感じる。まあ、まあ、プロスペクトですからね。一応は。いや、マジ
？Drops into the glove. That is the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson.
Now batting, the center fielder.
That one's in there, 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And it's 1-1. And a good eye there.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Lined into right. Blackman puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
これだもんな。
Luis Robert now. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that is that. Top of the order. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Robbie Anderson. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left. Stays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do is an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Top of inning number 7 is Chuck Nasty.
やばいな、マジで5月病だな。マジで5月病なんだから。
Center field. Anderson has this one sized up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
なんだ4月の好調ぶりは。
2-0 your final here in this show.
あれだ、蒲田の横落ちてる。間違えました。そうだ、VPA 始動だ。私は欠場だ。残念ながら、木下レイ欠場なんで返還です。返還です。投票した人は。木下レイに関する投票権は全て返還です。
Still an underground king, and that's worth it.
欠場確定じゃねえんだわ。何が何でも坂本で倒すんじゃないよ。一応迷宮入りしてる選手だぞ。やばい迷宮入りしてる選手をやめなさいよ。
MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals.
And now, your 2023 Kansas City Royals.
お、キレよくて、そう、好調なんですよ。
So, almost ready to get underway. And
入ってる
showing
のは
his
決
slap
断
in this one, Zach Greinke.
何を
Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Foog, over 200 career wins. That's a lot by today's standards. Tells you about the longevity of his career, his ability to work deep into games, even when he doesn't have his best stuff.
The pitch.
イェーイ
To
すい
center.
ません。倒れた。
And the inning is over. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the White Sox 1 and the Royals nothing. We go to the bottom of the first.
上に行くやつ。
And on the hill in this one.
マイアミに行きましたね。
Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals.
Robbie Anderson.
First pitch just misses.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
よっしゃー
Grounder into the outfield for a nod.
これは帰ってこれないな。野球早すぎる。
They
1、
won't
2、
test it
3
here.
全員さ、そういう90以上なんよ。
Showed some really nice patience and that at bat.
Speed-
Worked
speed-
himself into a good count. Just one of those
スーパーカートリオ。
seam hits through the
アメリカ版
infield. Just gotta
スーパーカートリオ。
Welcome back onto the third inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Jose Iglesias.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals.
The center fielder, number 4, Robbie Anderson.
And that's in there for strike 1.
7取りか。リーグ8位。
Out to short, Iglesias handles the chance. The
Jeez.
throw to first, inning over. Royals go. So up now for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson.
The center fielder, number 4, Robbie.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
これはやるでしょ。
He
しゃ
can't get there. It's a base hit. One run is in. Olivares coming home. Iglesias with a relay throw.
絶対口いけないやつや。
As 2 runs score on the play.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see
中山は分かったぞ。
manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
中山はあれでしょ元太陽のあかんでしょ
Robbie Anderson
でも
steps in
復
for
活、
the
復帰した
Royals.
よ。復帰したじゃん、あの選手。署名活動とかで。
Hard
Yes, sir.
counter into the outfield for a knock.
3安打。うまくね？
Well, no waiting around right there. He was
よっ
ready
しゃ
to swing it on the first pitch.
感
Nice
覚を
job
取り
going
戻
the
していく。
opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel.
あ、そうか、唯一通話今日だけど、そうか。
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Now batting.
そう、中山ってライトの方じゃなくて、元横浜太陽と中日に
Here's
い
a
た
high fly
中
ball
山さん
out
で
to
すね。
center.
一回逮捕されて、で、追放され
Puts
たん
the
だけど、
squeeze on that
まあ、
one,
署名
and
活動
that'll
等で、
end the inning. 1, 2,
とか、
3
まあ、
go
そう
the
いう
White
活動
Sox.
したおかげで、
They're down
復
here,
帰できて、
5 to 1.
中日とかで、また活躍できたわけなんです。
And now it's
まあね、
Luis
それな
Robert.
ら清田さんは、まあ、ダメだったと。
Now batting.
許されなかった
Center
と。
fielder. Luis Robert.
応援歌いいのに、
This
応
one
援
in the
歌いい
air center
いい応援
field.
歌なのに、
Anderson
残念だ。
under it. And there's two down.
アップルのさ、2014だったら2015めちゃくちゃ能力いいんだよ。CCBB で。
5-1 is how it ends.
猛打賞してもこれだからな。さあ、後半戦から打率を上げていこう。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals.
交通事故でもトリを作るためね。
So the Kansas
プロ野
City
球選手
Royals
で。
have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll
交
go
通
for
事故
the
でトリを
sweep.
作れ
They
る
played
の？
well, Chris, and they're looking for the same in this
こ
one.
こまでは言わない
Yeah,
でおこ
they've been the side shaking hands
私
on
の
the
口
field
からは言えない
after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer. What do we need to know?
Well, he got into the
だ
eighth
から
inning his
読め
last
る
time
な
out, really pitching deep
出
in
て
the
捨てる
game
ほど
as of
問
late.
題児がい
We'll
る
see
だろ
today
当たり
how
前だ
many innings
当
he's
たり前
got
だ
in him.
仕方ないだろ仕方ないだろいろいろいるだろ
Okay, all set to
名前を
go.
出したくないで
And
ござ
now
る
the shortstop, Jose
Leading off the
Iglesias.
afternoon for the
名
White
前を出したくないでござる
Sox shortstop. Jose Iglesias.
The line to kick the pitch.
ホセイグレシアスい
And
え
that one in the air center field. Squeezes it. And a quick out number one. And to the plate for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson.
リーグ
Good
8位
contact
24
guy,
打点
good defender.
The center fielder. Robbie.
Now a fly ball to right center.
Oh,
Robbie as he
Jacob!
drives to his left.
あ
Got it. Really had to move for that grab. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup.
哲学
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Iglesias.
And that one is lifted in the air. Anderson under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So first and second with two outs. And next up for the Royals, Robbie Anderson.
The center fielder.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Anderson.
Swings through that
Ayo.
one. 0-1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Mondesi, the lead runner at second. Olivares at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to
い
bring
や
you
ー
some
高いけど
runs.
これは振るわうん入ってるもん綺麗みんな笑えても困るんだわ
That misses.
何もねえものに
3-2.
何もねえものに対し見習うのは困るんだ
Yeah,
わ
this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open
そう
grass in
友
the
達ちゃん
outfield.
に書いてもらったんだよね
Swing. Ball out to short.
力負けしてるダメだ
Inning
やばっ
Royals strand.
ダメだ、力負けしてる。
Robbie
パワー
Anderson
でねじ
steps
伏
in
せ
for
ら
the
れてる。
Royals.
ダメだ。いてー。いらん。い
Foul ball.
やー、間に合わね
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
あ、めっちゃ回る。何今の。やば。なになに高いやしんちゃん。
Next pitch is popped up. Moncada trying to get to it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. So one out, nobody on. Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals.
Number 4. Robbie.
And the first offering is not close. Foul ball there.
高いやしんちゃんだ。
The 1-1. On the ground, right
も
side,
う
and he takes it himself for the out.
マジか
Well,
よ。
thrown slider like that one can be tough to get.
2-0 your final here in this.
あ、でも、なんだかんだ言って調子いいんだ。24勝18敗。貯金6。うちらはもう最多の貯金
Now
17。
from Angels
やれちゃうじゃん。
Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the
そんな
Kansas
こと
City
やられんだわ。
Royals and the Los Angeles Angels.
何を届けるんだよ。
Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. And singing the big
何を
bat
届け
in
る
the
んだ
lineup so
私は。
far this year.
何届けたらいいんだ。
Leads the team
あれ
in
か
OPS.
グリーンモンスター
So
届け
he's
ない
the
か。
guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen
グリー
for
ンモ
them
ンスターか、
offensively.
パイ
Just a
を
machine
ちょっと
in
スパーキン
terms
グ
of
しに行こうか
production
な。
at the
じゃあ
plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball.
この可愛さ、
He'll hit the ball over
こ
the
の美
fence.
少女
So
のあの
talk about a guy
可愛
going
さをちょっ
good.
と
That's him
知らし
right
め
now, and
る
he's
べ
a
く
bat that you want to stay
パイを
away
投げ
from
てい
if
く
you're
っ
the
ていう
pitcher.
お届け物っつってパーンって
All right, ready to go here. And today's starter,
パイを
Patrick
投げてあげましょう。
Sandoval. And singing, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job
パイをスパーキングす
navigating
る。
through tough spots.
高いやと偽ってパイをスパーキングしてみた。いいな。
There's more
いい企画だと思います。
He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Move over to first, trying to keep it
言わねえ言わね
close.
え言わねえ言わねえ今日は言わない。
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
いやマジね、壁対や谷はねやるからね。
At the
どっかで
belt and fires.
もう私と笹田が
This is
ね、
one of those
笹
situations
田ちゃんがね、
defensively where you can't try to do too much.
殺
You
す
got
る
to
シーン
make
が見れ
sure
ます
that
よ
you。field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Olivares
もう途
at
中
first,
おっぱい
one
出
gone.
ししかしなかったもん、本当に。
Fouls one off. 2 and 2.
いやー、いいんだけどさ、面白かった。本当面白かった。
And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it.
Here's the center fielder, Robbie Anderson.
私はどっちでもいい
Eighth
け
in
ど、
RBIs in the
でか
American League right now. In the first
私
pitch,
はどっ
this
ち
is
でもいい
for
んだよな、
ball
正
one.
直。興味ないし。
Get on for us here.
別にでかかろうが、小
One
さかろう
down,
が、
base
失
is
敗だろうが。
empty. Strike bouncer, Castro picks it up, throws across the diamond, and now 2 gone. And next for LA, Taylor Ward.
The right fielder, number
0-2
3,
now.
Taylor.
That's out to center field. Anderson
もし
right
かしてあれ
there
か。
to
ち
make
ょっとあれいじったからな。ちょっと待って。絶対いじったからかな。そう、 あれ用に、いるから。じゃあ、映像。うわ、スクリーンか。よし。で、あとは、あとあれだ。反応だ。よし。お待たせ。
It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, with just one free pass.
One down. Robbie Anderson, the next to hit.
Robbie Anderson.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. One out, base is empty. Willie Castro, the next to hit for the
リリ
Angels.
ー・カストロ。
2-2 down. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now, Robbie Anderson.
Robbie Anderson.
First offering misses the mark. And now the lefty. And now 2-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike, 3-1.
1球ストライク。あれ。
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals.
Now batting, the center fielder, Robbie Anderson.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
やっぱ下だな。仕組みにやろう。だからだ。
8-0 is how this one ends.
8対0。強えな。有原、ようやっとる。有原、マジでようやっとるわ。今シーズン。有原の活躍もでかいのかな。1.41、2.01、1.69、2.54、1.95。5勝1敗。強え。早く打たねえと。
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angels Stadium. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now,
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Los Angeles Angels.
あ、中止か。
First pitch,
全然
moments
中
away.
止か。
And starting this one is Michael Lorenzen. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Robbie Anderson now at the plate. Anderson having a lot more success on the road this season. Lorenzen throws to first. Olivares dives back in safely.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Back over to first, and they're keeping him close.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
Wait for a good one, huh?
In the air.
いたー
This is demolished. Way back.
ホームラン 久しぶりのホームラン
A
Hey,
big
go, go.
blow to the home
Tira.
fans. Home run number 5 on the season, and that gives them the lead. It's 2-0.
痛いね。ホミー。
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to.
このバット投げいいよね。
He won.
このバット投げよくない？私、こいつにすごい似合うなと思ってさ。
Bases empty, one away. Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals.
Robbie Anderson.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs. Bottom 4, here's Leody Taveras. 3-2
レオビー
down.
タベラス。
The designated hitter, Leody.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Anderson under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman.
And
どっか
now
の
the
ホームラ
center
ン。
fielder,
一回のホームランもう一
Robbie
回。
Anderson. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Lorenzen back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Left-hand batter waits.
Hey, see it, rip it, there you go.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a
Hit the
hit by
ball.
pitch to lead off the inning. And the batter now, Leody Taveras. 1 for 2.
The designated hitter, Lee Tavares.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Anderson settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 1 gone, runner at first. So up now for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson. In there for strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Mondesi over at first with 1 away.
Find me a barrel right here.
Tapera checks the runner. Mondesi back in. Another move to first. And he's back again. Again to first. And no luck this time either.
わあ、スティール92、99だもんな。そらそうか。
Pick-off throw once again. And a shocking
めっちゃ気にする
development.
やん。
He's safe again.
ピッチャービビってる。
Mondesi on the move. It's a pitch out.
Safe.
Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 out and a runner at second. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
テペラ。
Now batting.
あ、1いる。
Back in Anaheim.
ダメか。
Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Well, these fans definitely want to get
絶縁っていう、まあ、口の中じゃなくて下にできる口内のことを絶縁って言うんですけど。だんだん治りつつありますね。
In the air, center field, Anderson sizing this one up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 1
よっし
down.
ゃ。
Number 2, second baseman, Louis.
勝った。
Nothing your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
Yeah. Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a high power, even when I see didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay.
よしよし。3番どっちもセンターっつうのもいいよね。好き。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us.
狙って
Baseball
るわけ
comes
じゃ
your
ない
way
ね。
on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Kansas City Royals are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill, Touki Toussaint.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Robbie Anderson. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Schwarber makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
テイラー・ウォード。
And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
届かない。あれタイミングか今
In
の。
the second easily with a
もう
leadoff
ちょ
double.
っとか。
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate
も
for
っと前
him,
か。
so that one has to feel good.
当たっ
Just
たな
a
今な。
cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole
もう
lot
ちょっ
of
と前か。
velocity. Right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And a 3-2. Line drive.
無理だ。
That's down. One
届かない。
hops off the wall. Cut off. Now a throw home.
危ない。
Safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
無理だ。
Oh, a swing like that. Here's Leody Taveras. Two on, two outs. Out there to center. Anderson drifts towards it. Brings it in for the third out. So two down. Robbie Anderson steps in for the
The
Royals.
center fielder, number 4. Robbie.
Rolled over to third.
Okay.
Slides, but it gets by him. The throw into second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
The catcher, number 13.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
For the Angels, the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
High fly ball out to center field. Anderson in position. And there's one away. Two outs, runner at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Anderson. Toussaint pickoff throw to first. Olivares back on a dive. And first offering is fouled off.
ファウルボール。
2 outs. That's hard
これはちょう
hit
ど
in
コ
the
ース。
line. And that should be extra bases.
どうだ。
Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay throw.
あ、これはアウト、これはアウト。
That ends the inning, but
こ
they
れはアウトだね。いや、本塁投げてくれ
runner
よ。
first with 2 away.
いや
Anthony Rendon will hit next.
Up next for the Angels,
いや、ホームに返したからいいや。
baseman,
あれ、走っただけ多分投げられてる。
That one is absolutely belted way back there.
打点を優先させた。
Pulls it in on the warning track.
自分自身にして打点優先させた。
Man at first. Here's
今
Trout.
本当にセッパ
A guy who
ー
makes
いや、
an impact
で
not just
もさ、あ
at
れ
the plate, but
ガ
also in
チ
the
で
field.
本塁投げられたら間にアウトになってたっぽくね、今
0-1.
の。だったら
And
三
he
塁に
swings
動き
and
さ
lifts
せ
one to
て
deep
やるの
center
もいいと
field.
思ってさ。
That's back. Pulls it in
せ
on the
戦略
warning
的だ。
track.
ごめん。
Angels strand
い
one.
や、ガ
and
チ
they're on top.
め戦略的だね、今。
Robbie Anderson
あれ
steps
投
in
げら
for
れ
the
て
Royals.
アウトになるのしょっぱいなと思って
now
さ。
batting,
だったら自分三塁わざと行かせて。
Robbie.
And
こっ
first
ち。
offering is fouled off.
コリジョンか。コリジョンか。コリジョンか。
The wind of the pitch. And now just 2 outs away.
Let's go right here.
でも今のダメだよな。
Ripped to
Oh.
third and caught.
めっちゃサードに強いラインアウト。
The catcher,
And a 7-1 finish.
よし、4打数2安打。いやー、やっとヒットが出るようになってきたよ。デトロイトです。さあ、お前の所属してるチームの試合だ。大田区は今どんな感じなんだい？ 20勝23敗。うちら圧倒的じゃん。ガーディアンズが調子悪すぎる。サボリオム1連はあはあ、サボリオム1連はあ。
From the home of the Tigers since
何をやったんだ。
2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab, Eduardo Rodriguez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not a...
いるかWV1 厘7ホーマー、19打点。成績古きだな。打線とホームラン古きだな。確かにな。
And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on, and there's a ball. The 2-1. Line drive.
マジかよ。
Royals bats are quiet.
感じられよ。
And now the Tigers get.
取らないでよ。
The batter now, Javier
バイエズ。バイエズって言いやすいけど、バイエズの方がいいです。バイエズよりバイエズです。
Line drive.
オッケー。
Adam in center
オッケー。
field.
取
Tigers
った。
stand a pair, but they hold the 2-0 lead.
センターライナー。バレルだ。ライナー性の当たりを増やしたいんだよ。
Anderson.
うちは。
Switch hitter batting right.
The center fielder.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a
カードの
big
上を越える
power
ヒットを
bat
打たないと。
behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
ファウルボール。
Late swing, fouled
カッチ
off.
カッチ。カッティングエッジ、カッティングエッジ。
Hey, get your kids up there. Come on now.
In the air right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
For the Tigers, the third baseman, Jamer.
Center field, Anderson under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
周平高橋じゃないか。
All set for the start of the inning. And now
いやー、
here's
マ
the
ジ
speed
調
threat.
子落としちゃってんな、
Robbie
本当に。
Anderson. And that one
Anderson.
はぁ
sends it to first.
取らないでくれません、そんな
key
平気
out
に。
to start the 7th. He's 2 outs away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson. Good contact guy, good defender. That one ripped left field. And
Yes.
one hops the wall. To the plate, save.
Okay.
And they trail by
ど
one.
うだ今指差してない、少年にも指差しましたね、今ね。どうだ
As soon as that one shot off the grill, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just keep the swing on plane and.
おー
Well, this is definitely
No.
a rarity.
なお、カンザス。なおか。なお、ロイヤルズか。なお、ロイヤルズ。なお、ロ。バイズと、ギャレットが、敵対意識あるようにね、ショーン・レイとアンダーソンもね、敵対意識ありますよと。
First pitch coming your way next.
ニンボがそう移籍したんだよね、そう、タイガースに。
Just about to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Matt Manning. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
2 outs, base is empty. Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals.
選手通す気満々で草。
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires.
約70ドル、いや、70万ドルがよ。7万ドルがよ。
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
ちなみにね、お ?70 万ドルになって、700万ドルになって、700万じゃねえや。70万ドルになってるな。は、900万円で契約してんじゃん。ちょっとどうしたんだってあ、申し訳ないな、安倍さんは NG。安倍さんと沢村のやつでしょ。もしくは森草みたいにぶち切れていいですよ。
Man at second here with 2 away. Here is Austin Meadows.
出られた。
Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Anderson moving back for this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is the inning. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
Third baseman, Jamer.
In the air out to center, Anderson moving under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Javier Baez. Righty delivers. That's towards center.
マジで外野広いんだよな。
Anderson
この
makes the
球団。
play. 2
この
down.
球団の球場。タイガースの球場。コミカパークね。
The center fielder, number 9.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Brandon Nimmo, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That one drilled left field. Back there. That one hops against the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
広いからね、ほんと。
Back here in Detroit, on to the 4th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Robbie Anderson.
The center fielder, Robbie
The pitch.
Anderson.
Into center. Nimmo going back.
いやー、ダメか
Some more.
マジか
Number 1 on the
う
ground.
わ
He was all over that first pitch.
あ、場外とはいいか。
Just
超えればいいだろ。
barely missed it. Man,
場外はいらねえんだわ。
And next up for the
超えればいいんだよ、この
Tigers,
ベース。
Cox. Grounded out his first time up.
13.
変態ホームラン打ってもいいやで。和田さんみたいに。
In the air to left center. Anderson turns to the right on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And next up for the Royals, Robbie Anderson.
The center fielder, number 4. Robbie
だって
And the
国立
first
公園
pitch
って言われ
misses
る
for
ぐらいだもん。
ball 1.
No, this manager
コメリカ
knows that
国
his players
立
are
公園
just
って言わ
trying
れ
to
る
do too much. Everybody needs to
言わ
just
れ
take
る
a
ぐら
deep
い
breath and
広いんだもん、
relax
外野。
and let it naturally happen.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one, you tip your cap.
The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one
地
wasn't.
球選べるような
Now
選手
here's
にな
the
ろう。
Detroit catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher, number 13. Eric.
And he deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Anderson raging back towards the wall. He's got it. 1 away. Next to hit, Jorge Bonifacio.
Jorge
He's
Bonifacio.
0 for 1.
ボニファシオって言いがちだけど、ボナファジオ。そしてちょっと投手気に入れて
Deal
き
2. In the air out towards right center. Anderson racing over to make the
ロ
catch.
ビーが出塁するごとに蹴り入れるの草。
Robbie Anderson steps in
そ
for
れ
the
決められて
Royals.
るんですか？
The center fielder, number 4, Robbie Anderson.
First offering in the dirt. Good eye right there.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The tying run at the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Casey down.
中途半端ですいません。
Back at Comerica Park.
すいません。
On to
バ
the
ット
bottom
を
of
と
the 10.
バットをですね、振り抜こうとしたら、中途半端にああいう中途半端なスイングするのね、バツボタンをね、ちゃんと押さないからなんですよね。
And that one
ちゃん
is
と押すと
lifted
振っ
in
て
the
くれるんだけ
air.
ど、
Anderson
振らない
settles underneath
てから浅く押しちゃうとね、ああいうスイングしちゃうんですよね。
One down.
だからしっかり押し込まないと。
A 3-2
ごめんなさい、
final
勝ちました。
score in this one.
強くてすまん。3対2。勝ちました、3対2。ショーンレイ4の1。まあ、ヒット1本打ってからいいやっつってるでしょな。ご本人いるからね。ねえ、どんな気持ち？ねえ、負けてどんな気持ち？
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Tarek Skubal.
Oh, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from being on base.
メイが5発ひどすぎだろ。1割5分4厘だって。
When he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch, he's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Bonifacio racing over to make the catch. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Robbie Anderson. Swing and a ball lifted to center field.
なんで高い球打ってるよ。
Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Man at second with 1 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Austin Meadows.
あれ離せろ。あれ離せろ。
On to strike.
俺はロイヤルズですぞ。
That's out to center field. Anderson should have this one.
そうしま
Makes
ー
the
す。
grab, and there's 2 away.
最悪だ。最悪だ。
Welcome back. And here's the
絶
catch.
対あれだ。
Eric
6月月間 MVP 取ってやる。
And the pitch.
打率戻してやるな。
This one
い
high
や、
in the
フランシス
air
コ・
to
リンドー
left
みたいに打率上げてるみたいに言われる。
center. And there's 1 down. Now it's Javier Baez.
今季もとりあえずコンスタントに10本から20本ぐらいだったらいいなって感じです。
This one in the air
いや、
center
そういう
field.
選手だから。
Anderson under it. And that is that. So up next, Robbie Anderson. A switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
どうよ。あー、ダメだ。
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 up in the home.
なんでや。
Eric Haas Up now for the Tigers. The 1-1.
ひでえ。
And that one in the air
いいな。いや、
center
9
field.
月のナイツフランス。
Anderson settles
あ、
under
悪
and
口で
makes
草。
the
シ
catch.
ン
One
プ
down.
ル、シンプルで傷つくので NG。
So digging
そこまで
in,
笑ってもいいじゃないか。
Robbie Anderson. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner, second base, you want to be quiet
Joe
out there.
Jimenez.
Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
2 down.
フランシスコ。
4-3 our final score.
負け越しじゃね？負け越しじゃね？まあ、揃ってタコだから。揃ってタコだから。いいでしょう。あ、プラと怪我してる。待って、トニー・レイがまた、トニー・レイがもう一人いるんだが。はははうっそー。お、16位に上がってる。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Bobby Witt Jr., always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on
ね、
the
ライコの
bases.
フルケ
This guy's just a heads up player.
打率4割16厘、ホームラン10本、打点16。見てこの成績。すごくねこれ。え、こんなことある？やばくね？15番16だって。やばすぎ。
What stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time striking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left
あ、
side.
守備です。
Hit pretty well in the air
ミ
out
ト
to
君
center.
と勇気ある。
Anderson has a beat on it.
ああね、引退後、時々飛んである人。
And that is the third out.
で、なん
Bottom
か
of the
向いて
first.
復帰して
And towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians,
Quantill.
Cal Quantrill. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to
いやー、
contact
マ
type
ジ
of
1
guy.
割8分4。
Yeah,
原因
but he
が
doesn't
この
rely
ホーム
too
での打率
heavily
な
on
ん
the
だよな。
strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And he grounds one to the right side. Quantrill back to work. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
違うんだわ。20対20
Quantrill
って
back
何
to
や。
work. Off the plate, and it's 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's the center fielder, Robbie Anderson. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Ramirez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
めっちゃ打たれて
For
る。
the 4th time tonight.
打線爆発してる。
And now the 0-1. That one ripped.
間に合う
That's back there.
間に合う間に合うよ
Up against the wall and makes the catch. One left for the Guardians, but they're still in command.
よっしゃ。
So one gone with a runner at third. Robbie Anderson digs in now.
Number 4, Robbie Anderson.
This one
Por aquí,
lifted
Febrera.
in the air, left field.
Go!
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
仕方ない
Runner
ね。
tags for third. He'll score
いや、
on the
でもなんだかんだ
second
貯金
line.
作って
And
るん
they're
だよ。
on the board, but
単独首位
lots
だ
of
し。
ground to make up.
勝てるやろ。余裕余裕。
Top 6. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Oscar
For
Gonzalez.
the Guardians, the right fielder, Oscar.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center.
ボーダー
There
走
should be extra bases.
れよし
And it kicks off the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Nice
走
ball
れ
right there.
破られ
Loud
ると思ったら
contact
もう
coming
走っ
off
て
the
とりあえ
bat.
ず
Didn't
ボ
get
ール
enough air under to drive it out of here.
ベースの
You'll
ベース
take
処理な
that
んだよ。
swing and that result every time.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And here it comes. That one hammered center field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to
間に合っ
put
た
it
か。
into his highest gear.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. So up now for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson.
Robbie
Like a big dog, right there.
Anderson.
That hits the dirt, 1-0.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
No strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike at the knees.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In for a strike. Now it's
やべえ、今チキっ
3-2.
たわ。やべえ、チキった。最悪。
The pitch.
いや
In
ー、チ
the
キった
air,
のが
left
いけな
field.
かった。
Number 38 under it. Out. Number 2.
やべえ、今のチキったのいけ
Runner on
ない
at。first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario. He's already homered in this
今
game.
のカウント 3-1 からのシンカーね。
And there's a rocket into the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1. And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Robbie Anderson. The
Robbie
pitch.
Anderson.
That's down and in.
Hey, like the 10 right there. Square it up.
Next offering is downstairs. There's a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Here's a 2-1. And delivers outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
12対5だ。
And a pitch. In the air, left field. Number 38 drifts towards it.
うわ。
Makes the grab, 1 away. And a final score of 12.
5の4、6の4、6の3。いや、打たれすぎ。おい、見ろ、順位表見なさい、ちゃんと。首位だぞ、一応。 うちら32勝してるぞ。貯金16ぞ。
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Carlos Hernandez.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a jib.
The center fielder, Robbie Anderson.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. Out number 3. So up next, Josh Naylor. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that one lifted in the air center field and makes the grab. 2 away.
まあ赤いリストバンドをしてるのは新庄さんのあれね。
So the lineup flips over. Number 38 digs in for the Guardians. Rips that one center field. And there's a hit.
おい
And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
おいペレス
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everything was on time and
やばい
in that swing.
やばい先生覚悟でやらないとこれ
Those always feel good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Anderson makes the catch. Here comes
来たよいいよアウトだろ今のセーフだろ今のまあドンピシャだろ
Nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first.
今の中にカードが入っていって買収だな買収か本当に今のアウトじゃない打たれてるうっそマジじゃあちょっとこっちから見ますかこうしましょうかどうなの今のくそかわされてる
Out, nobody on. And now here's the speed
outfielder
Robbie Anderson. 7th right now and runs batted in the American League. Ripped on a line.
いやマジでか
Trouble here, puts it away for the out. So 2 on with 2 away.
やばい EM のジンクスだこれ
Kansas City, Robbie Anderson. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gonzalez racing over to make the catch. Royals. Here's Andres Jimenez.
いや待って申し訳ないがアンダーソン肩89あるんだぞ肩89ぞ一応強肩なのよ彼
0-1 down. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 6-0.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded.
Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Out to center. Anderson on the move as he glides back. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
やばい大型連敗はやめてねマジで
Bottom of the 9th. And now the center fielder, Robbie Anderson.
The center fielder.
First offering misses the mark.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And the next pitch is way outside. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Back to the mound. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris.
When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of platoon. Drums signal out the boom, one test you get doomed. We done. Here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the.
何さ、ひどいことになってんだよ。これどこまで落ちるんだ、これ。5月病だよ、本当に。やばいよ、これ。マジ5月病じゃん。ものほん5月病になってるんですけどマジで。やばいよ。これ以上打率下げれねえぞ、マジ。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Choppy. So the Cleveland Guardians have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Zach Greinke. How about a report on him, Chris?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
うちのエース。エースですが、もう30代と。
Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals. Anderson not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Bieber checks over to first, and he's back.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
We're playing 11, 1-1. Thanks for a good one, huh?
In the dirt, blocked. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Runner takes off for third. In there for strike 3. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
ちゃんと
Here's
まだ入ってるのか
struggling on the road this season. Better
マジ
results at home.
ごめん、マジ今の。ごめん、ボールだと思ってマジ見送ってたんだけど。
Out there to center, Anderson. As this
がっ
one
つり入ってたか今。
makes
や
the
べえ。
play, and it's out number 3. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Stepping up for the Guardians, Luke Maley. In the air, center field. Anderson gets under it. One up, one down. So 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fourth in the AL and RBI.
ラビレスの。エンドランさえ出てたいやー、ちょっとボール球だったから触れなかったな、今な。よいしょ。やべえ、サインミスしたか、今。
Makes the catch, and the inning is over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, at the plate, Robbie Anderson.
がっつり入ってる。
And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. Check swing. Now an appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
くっそ。ボールでしてくれ、そこは。
San Dios. And a foul ball. The 2-2. On the ground. Toss to Naylor, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the
runner at first with 2 away. Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals.
Robbie Anderson.
Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. Now it's Oscar Mercado.
ピンがアウト。
3-1.
ああ。
All-Star.
あいやいやいや、取れるよ取れるよ取れる
Well
よ。
struck right field.
これ
That one carrying, and it one hops the wall. Throw cut off to third. Save.
セーフ。
Well, when you fall behind in the count,
Three
you
base.
gotta come into the
Oscar
zone, and then
Mercado.
guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard.
やばに
Get
合わ
right
ねえか。
there.
C.J. Abrams getting ready to hit. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save. It's 1-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI.
Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals. Good contact guy, good defender.
Robbie Anderson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Kicks and fires. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. And the pitch. That one pushed foul on a play off to the left.
まあ、走力あるんだけどさ、走力あるんでフィールディングなんだよね、問題。いや、なんで？おーい。おーい。どうして？どうして？打撃能力が低すぎる。これトレーニング設定しとくか、個人で。ミートあげよう。ミートがいかんせん低いのか。あかんすよ。本当に。あれ、トレーニング。おし、ビート上げてんな。ビート上げてんな。二軍はねえな。悪いな。大事なセンターだから。こいつだ。悪いな。大事なセンターだからダメだ。ポランコじゃん。打率がポランコなんだけど。
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, the show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
あ、固まった。
Just about set. And on the hill in this one, Brady Singer. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
1 out, runner at second. Robbie Anderson now at the plate.
Robbie Anderson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Fought off foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there.
やめていく。
The wall.
センターオーバーツーベース。
Picks himself up at RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Robbie Anderson. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Well
どうしちゃったの大臣。あかんすよ。
Out towards left center, Nimmo on the move to his
やめていく。
And that
センターオーバーのツーベース。
Williams relayed
Please.
low throw and he can't dig it out.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And
センターオーバーのスリーベースヒット。センターの音を2打席連続超えていく。
Austin Meadows now worked a walk in his first.
いいな。将来がブチ切れるところ見れるんだよな。
Ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
さっきは見れるんじゃない？見れねえか。
1 down. And now Robbie Anderson.
The center fielder, number 4.
Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive caught.
Well,
Oh,
on the
早いな、
mound,
今の。
very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
早
Back
す
here
ぎ
at
ま
the
したね。
ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now it's Austin Meadows.
Leading off for the Tigers,
まあまあまあまあまあ。
Austin.
まあでも右左スライディングしてるからね。なんだかんだ。あー、ちょ
That
ちょ
one
ち
is
ょちょちょ。
absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Bounces off
Okay.
as he makes the grab. That was an impressive running catch out there, Chris. StatCast tells us he covered well over 100 feet to make that grab.
Clearly, that was not an
激突しながら
easy
取っていく。
play. I mean, he took a great angle to the ball and just had enough closing speed after that long run to make the catch.
And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
Jorge Bonifacio.
On a line out towards center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to
R-stick
remind
を押し込む
yourself
と
it's about the
点
process.
戻
He
すこと
did
できま
everything
す。
right.
And here is Robbie Anderson.
The center fielder, number 4. Robbie.
Brisky picks over. Mondesi back in.
あ、最終打席だし。
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now.
Mondesi on the move.
スタート。
Pitch in for a strike. Throw to
Out.
second and he's out.
ア
That
ウ
goes
ト
to。show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And now it's even up. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
To first, 3rd out.
I think the
同じ
key
コースに。
And next is the designated hitter, Kelly Carpenter.
Now batter. The designated
いやー、あかんすよ。そして三振なのよね。苦の連鎖なのよ。
Center field.
うい
Racing makes the catch. 2 down. 3-2 the final score.
セットションレイ4の2なんだよな。ションレイ触り2部9輪。チームは好調です。貯金17。2倍勝ってるんだぜ。負け
And welcome
て
in,
る回
everybody.
数。
Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Kohei Arihara. What do you look for here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Digging in, Robbie Anderson. Good contact guy, good defender. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
萩原さんいらっしゃい。ね。
Left-hand batter waits.
あ
Hit on the ground to
ダイヤ
Candelario.
いける
Now
い
the
ける
throw
ダメで
is
し
first
た
on the run. Royals set down in
ダ
order.
メでした
Royals bats are quiet there. Scoreless after one.
にゃにゃにゃ
Ready to go. Bottom four.
Eee.
Here's a speed threat. Robbie Anderson.
The center fielder.
First offering misses the mark.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the ground, right
おしよしよしよしよし
sides, and he
い
can't
けるい
hang
けるよ
on.
しよしよしよしよしよしよしよしファーストオーラーファーストオーラーファーストオーラーファーストオーラーファーストオーラーよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよし
Controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days. Trying to launch and hit home runs, but
ザワーレーダー
just like that.
ションレ
They've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
イよし
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Anderson.
The center fielder. Number 4.
Mondesi on the move.
あースタート
Pitch out.
やばい
Throw to
アウ
second.
トだ
Wow.
刺されてんだよ
Stealing a base is a tough thing to do
ちょっと
and far from a sure thing, even with big time speed. It's not easy to catch.
や
him,
ベ
but
スト
that
さ
was
れ
a
たもん
great
な
catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
いやしかもバイエーズそうこのそうこれがあるからさ本当に
The wind to
高
kick
速
the pitch.
タッチが出たわ
Base hit center field.
スタートも遅いしバイエーズ高速
Well, a swing
高
like
速タ
that
ッチ
can
にやられて
help
んだ
you
よ
come out of this struggle. We
今の
saw
人
the
よくない
numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now batting Jamer Candelario.
送球が悪い
Third baseman.
The wind to the pitch.
Candelario.
送球悪い
This to center
それ
field.
ってあれ
Anderson pulls it down, and there's two away.
送球が悪いキャッチャーのこと言ってるそれともあれさっきのプレー
The shortstop.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in is the speedy Robbie Anderson.
The center fielder.
And
Oh,
first
pardon?
offering is fouled off.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
オッケーこれはレフト前に落ちる
Base hit.
よしよしよしごめんやっと感覚を取り戻してきたよしよしよし
Oh,
よ
this
し
has been a really nice game at
これ
the
よ
plate for
そうだ
him. He looks locked
そうだ
in.
ボールの軌道見な
Anytime
きゃ
you rip a
打てねえ
line
よ
drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and
右に左に3なんだやったにゃーやったにゃーやったにゃ
Final score in this one.
ーよっしゃ起死回生の2点タイムリーからまた1点取ってるすげえよし2勝0敗
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Kansas City Royals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaubman. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Luis Williams.
He's
one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that,
やりきはこれもオリジナルでしたね。やりきはやり始めから11ホーム28打点、オベース870。
Get him as many at bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next.
目がかゆい。目こうするとね、
Just
リン
about
クしてく
set
れ
to
るね。
go now. And on the hill today, number 73, singing he's been
6勝1敗はいいね、これ。
outstanding. Should be fun to watch.
はい、去年ね、そう、頭角を現した若手なんですが。いいですね、かなり6勝1敗。防御率 1.24。リーグ5位の31打点。やり4分7厘5ホーマー、31打点。あ、ちょっと調子を戻してきたとこ。投球塁ス。おめえもな。おめえもな。お前
Robbie Anderson in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Move to first. Olivares back in on a dive.
Let it rip right here. Let's go.
And he deals.
よしよしよしよし、うまいうまいうまいうまい、よしよしよしよし、回った回った、刺されだよ。
Anderson trying to wiggle out of a
あ、なんかいい変な位置だ、ごめんごめんごめんごめん。なんか変な位置いった。
and they
マジか、あれマジ、いやごめん、スマホ取ろうとして
first and second, two down.
やっべ
Next
え。
Austin Meadows. He popped out his first time.
これはごめんなさい。許してほしい。いや、マジでね、カーソルがさ、カーソル1、
That one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tigers
い
two outs,
や
nobody on. And next up for the Royals,
ごめんな
Robbie
さい。
Anderson. The switch hitter batting right. First offering and it just misses.
いや、マジでね、カーソル1
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Bounce to the right. Williams
や、レイトだもんこれで。
handles.
スター
Gets
トだ
to
もんな。
first, and that is the inning. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for
同
1.
点になってるんですが、2点先制されて、昨日と同じパティーンだ。よ
1-2.
いしょ
That's out to
ー。
center field. And that'll
手
do it.
とくらい伸びしている。
We've hit
伸
the
びたよ、伸
halfway
び。
point. Back here in Kansas City, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Robbie Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
よし。
Ground ball up the middle.
よし。
And it gets by him.
よっしゃ。オッケー。
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to
お前
do
背
too
ちっちゃい
much
な。
with the pitch. He shot it through the infield. Now
お
they've
前
got some
背ちっ
speed
ちゃい
on
な。
first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
あ、嘘。リプレイスいや、いいんじゃない。
And now
あ、
it's
じゃあ、
Salvador Perez to the
大丈夫っ
plate.
てことじゃん。
He's already homered here in this one. Man at second.
はい、
That's
来れるよ。
base hit. Anderson headed for the plate. He will score and the Royals
あ、
have the
足
lead.
か。多分足
3-2.
怪我したんだ。
Back-to-back base hits. Just a
でも
very nice
大丈夫だ
approach
よ
and
ってこ
swing
と
right
か。
there to use
試合は
the
出れるから、
big
その
part
ま
of
ま
the
速攻で
field.
するしてる
Everything
の
was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just
One out, base is empty. So up
Ah,
now for
nakakasino.
Kansas City, Robbie Anderson.
Number 4. Robbie.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's down and away.
Hey, let's go now. One time. One time. Speed up and drive.
The wind of the pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
後ろからってる上にヘッド。勘弁してくれ。怪我したんだわ、そんなこと言ってたら。
The wind and the pitch. And
あ
that
ー、ファウル
one
か。
wrapped foul.
ファウ
Is there
ル
a little
か。
wrinkle to that? I think there was.
やめろよ。
Action.
メジャーのやつじゃん。
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes a nice grab at a
やべ、
full
レイ
sprint.
ト、ベ
And
リ
there's
ーレ
two
イトだから
down.
今の。
7-3
勝ちました
is this one.
4の2。そういうことしてたら負けたんですが負けてるんですか？どんな気持ちねえ、どんな気持ちで、借金5だぞ。あー、どうだこれ。よしよしよしよし。あ、嘘、石に1、2ヶ月ってことこれ。あ、ベンチってことはあれか。大丈夫ってことこれ。あ、ベンチに入ってるだけか、これ。あ、IL 入りはしてないけど、ハムストリング痛めたのか。1、2ヶ月。あ、1、2週間ね。はい、わかりました。わかりました。1、2週間経ったら復帰できますよってことですね。じゃあこの日、ここから、ロビーが出場しない試合は出れませんので、はい。GoTo ドラフト。さあ、ドラフトのお時間でーす。14番目。絶対今年の1位は、アスレチックスが指名できます。いきまーす。ドラフトでーす。はい、14、全体14指名ができます。あ、取られてる。軒並み選手取られてる。センター、先発、キャッチャー、サード。今の戦力均衡ラウンドって言います。他のドラフトと違うとこね。さあ、戦略均衡ラウンド。ここでいい選手を取りたいってあるんだが、これ2年生大学出た人だね。
time it is. You know what I'm talking about? From the tennis shoes or the hard bottoms all the way up to the cap. And we don't even be capping. You feel? Daddy Fat Sacks, man. Sleepy Brown. It's a Dungeon Family affair. Broadcasting live from Stankonia, the place where all the funny things come from. You know what I'm talking about? Are you having a good time? You know what we're doing over here, man. You feel? We're gonna hit the summer from the back. Yeah, yeah.
終わった。あ、ちょっと見ようか、能力。お、いいじゃん。いいじゃん。お、C で72か。いいぞ。強い。お、強いな。あ、ポテンシャル低いな。今年のドライチって、こいつ騙しやがった、こいつ。許せねえ。おい、スカウトがよ。クソスカウトがよ。おー、貝がいいのか、貝が。いいじゃん、いいじゃん。ポテンシャル B。素晴らしい。コーリー・リーグス。うん。楽しみだ。
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap.
まだ復帰してないか。お？あ、復帰してる。はい、復帰しましたね。はい。9番センターで復帰。
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the
回
show.
ですか。
It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals.
好調だな、カンザスシティ。
And now,
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
23, Kansas City Royals.
Just about set to go now.
5勝2敗
Showing the
2.51
slab in today's game.
マジ好調じゃん、有原。
Arihara.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is
規
that
定
he
には
comes
到
in
達す
with
る
a
と思うけど
3-to-1
な。
strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Robbie Anderson stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
オールスター投票。センター部門3位。
Next offering upstairs.
Hey, like you can't up there, huh?
Paxton deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And that one hit to first.
おお。
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. 2 outs, runner at first. And to the plate for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson grounded out his first time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Paxton with a move to first. And he's back in there.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
これは落ちるね。
And get a ball popped up, and
Yes.
that's a base hit.
また。
And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2
オッケーオッケーオッ
away.
ケー。
Hitting is really
Two out
easy
of
for
ten.
some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
詰まったけど、う
Guys
まく
like
持っ
that,
ていく。
they have a high contact rate and they have
So 1 out, nobody on. And now
何
the
何
center fielder,
何何
Robbie Anderson.
あ、そういうフォームなんだ。
Anderson.
That one the other way. Base
よっしゃ
hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Franchi Cordero.
The right fielder, number 16, Franchi Cordero.
In the air out to center, Anderson.
以上。
Under it. And it's caught for the out.
7時半になったら終わるね。7時半になったら。
Here's Christian Arroyo.
クリスチャン・アロー。
1 out. The possible tying and
やばい
going
な、これ
runs on
はヒットになりそうだな。
base. In the air, pretty deep out to center
いや、
field.
中継プレーいくわ。
Anderson makes the play. 2 away
いい
now. Here's Reese McGuire. Yo 1. This one in the air, center field. Anderson drifts towards it,
ナイスマーティン
squeezes it, and that is that.
ナイスマーテ
Strands a
ィン
pair.
やっぱり私の目にクレイはなかった。
4-3.
彼の日本時代の活躍を評価すべきだ。
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Robbie Anderson.
Really
Ah,
good piece of
Arca
hitting
Santa.
last time.
Keiyun
Going to the opposite
です。
field.
He gets the intentional walk here, and
おい、
now
アレ
a
ックス
force
コ
at
ラ
any base
あ、
with 2
ビビってん
balls.
じゃねえよ。
And the final score here.
オレバーストーリーそういるんだよ。勝ちました4対3。
MLB
23戦目。まあなんだかんだで若手がこう育ってるっちゅうのもあってね。あ、そうだった。明日、そうだ、フレッシュスターカップです。私出ないからね。ぜひぜひ、私以外の44名の選手出るんで、ぜひぜひ、見ていただけると幸いです。見るキャラっていうか、標語を抑えてる。ちゃんと抑えてるの偉いな。2022年がなるほど。あ、でも、CC だって言って20試合 2.45 か。いやー、ようやっとる。12試合で 0.93 ですよ、奥さん。10ホールド。で、今日、その前夜祭に参加してきます。はい。あ、じゃあ勝ったね。あ、そう、前日祭は出るよ。前日祭に出て、
Hello
で、
and
今日
welcome. Thanks for
8
joining
時半頃
us.
に
We've
出
got
ます。
open air baseball
はい。
for you on the show.
私は2
It's
番
the
目に出ま
Boston
す。
Red
はい。
Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals.
強
First
打の
pitch
2番です
coming
ね。
at you right after the break. Ready to go? And on the mound today, number 73. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Boogie pitched into the 7th,
構なん
earned
だわ。
the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this
結構
team
なん
needs
だわ。
another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be the
ザ
shortstop,
ンダーボガッ
Xander
ツ。
Bogaerts.
そう、ザンダーボガッツショートだわ。そういや。ま
When
だ
you。look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World
パドレス
Series
と契約
lineup.
したボガッツ
Yeah,
ですね。
he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it.
To, to,
Oh,
to,
and if he
to,
gets
to,
on,
to,
he's
to,
got
to,
the
to, to.
speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
And there's one down.
勘弁してくれ。アウト、アウトです。アウトです。
One down.
Out
Here's
で
Alex
す。
Verdugo. Good contact
ほら。
guy, good defender.
ここに
And
触
that
れる
one
んじゃ
in
ね
the air center field. Anderson under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Batting third.
So 2 down.
Alex
Alex
Verdugo.
Verdugo up next for the Red Sox.
この人もそうだ
He's a
ね。代
guy,
表だね。
Chris's highlights include some of the
Verdugo.
best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. 2-2 now. Hit hard, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his
左
team
ゴブ
win.
9輪。
The right-hander back to work. Robbie Anderson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
2桁本塁、15本塁で100打点みたいなことやりたいね。できたら。
Righty delivers. And another ball.
見にく。ボールの軌道というか。
The pitch.
オッケー
And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
大谷シェイトのセカンドみたいな髪型しやがって
Well, that was one of those high percentage
ひでえ
advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. To me, it's just a really
例えがね、
controlled
例えが分かりにくい
He
よ
wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay distant.
首かしげちゃう
Next
から
up for the Royals, Robbie Anderson.
The center fielder, number 4.
And that's
み
in
んな
there for
首
strike 1.
首かしげちゃうからしてうん
2 outs. Line
ダメ
drive
だ
short and caught.
さすがにこれは取られちゃうな5
We
月に
played 4. It's the Royals 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, starting
Rafael
the
Devers.
John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Rafael Devers.
Rafael.
まあデバースでもいいんだけどねディバースでいいでしょ言うな私消されちゃうでしょ
Here comes the pitch. And Devers hits that one. Anderson going back on
取
this
れるわよ
one. Puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
頑張ってんな
Well,
本当に
on
前
the
半戦
mound,
これ
very
勝ち越したら
efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like
クリ
Here's
スチャン・アロー
Christian Arroyo.
taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Anderson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Anderson.
The center
And
fielder,
here it comes.
Robbie.
And the pitch is
Yeah, but-
aimed for a strike.
振
It's
っちゃっ
0-1.
たか
Good speed at
あ
the
でも
top
入
of
っ
the
てるん
order
だ
here. You want to get it on,
とか
see
入っ
if
て
you
ん
can
の
get a
か
stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up
オ
a
ッケ
run.
ー
Base knock center field. So a runner aboard to start the
そう
inning.
かあれ入ってんのもん
That'll
な
make you feel good as a
Rebecca.
hitter right there. That ball was
Yes,
drilled
yes.
106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
よ
Your
し
final here in
2
the
対0
Chris Singleton and our
8回
entire front.
無
John
失点
Shambi saying solo.
そして抑えがしっかり抑えて勝っていくとクローザーがしっかり抑えて勝つおデイビーズ
Inside the show.
8番センターいいななんか響きが娼婦の8番打者みたいな感じでいいな
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Major League
金子
Baseball
さんだ
on tap.
金子誠
It's
だ
the Boston Red Sox
私
going
は
up
金子
against
誠
the
になるよ
Kansas City Royals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Kansas City Royals have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to
カ
go.
ルセルなんです。
And starting in this one, Carlos
4勝4敗
Hernandez.
3.38。
And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Into center. Mondesi makes his way towards it.
Okay.
Stands it on the run.
Nice.
And that is that.
これはショートです。
One left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Robbie Anderson. Batting 4 for 6 in the series. First offering misses the mark. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And the right-hander deals.
Count is 2 and 1.
Strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes
なんだその
can
球。
be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
よ
Come
し。
back to the mound. And it gets by him.
オッケー。
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try.
So first and second with one man gone. And now it's Eric Hosmer.
Number 35, Eric Hosmer.
また見たな。ホズマの。また僕スタッところ。
And a base hit on the line. Here's the throw to the plate.
アウト。
Tag, safe and
嘘。
they lead by 2.
These guys
で
today
も
are
にゃい
so
のこ
great
こ
at
から
handling
スタート
velocity.
だな。
They're
何や
seeing
ねん。
high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
First and
嘘
second.
マジ？いやー、ドンピシャだと思うんですが。もう一回見ますか？いや、先入ってるけど、これタッチかくそマジかタッチだ
And one out. Now it's Franchi
タッチの
Cordero.
タイミングや
3-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Anderson in position. He's got it. 2 down. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Robbie Anderson.
いやー
the
よ
next
かった
to
のに
hit.
な送球
Robbie Anderson.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, need you right here, need you.
Righty to the plate.
That's a ball.
They say it went.
Count is 1 and 2.
ストライク送球だったんだけどねペーレスがキャッチャーのタッチだよな
And
これ
now
は
it's 1 and 2. Chopper
よしよしよしよしよしよし
on the run, sends it over to first. Now 2
悩んでられないか
to
さ
get
す
one
がに
across.
くそ
One out, base is empty. And the batter now, Reese McGuire.
Catcher, number 3, Reese McGuire.
The 1-2. Out there to center.
いやでも
Anderson
タッ
settles
チが遅か
underneath
ったから
it. Puts it away for the out.
うわちゃんとレーザービームしたんだよこっちは。
Here's Trevor's story.
The bat, number 10. Designated hitter. Trevor.
Right-hander kick steals.
ダメ
It's hit center field. Should be extra bases. One runs in, and that'll kick off
だ。やばい、
the
走者一掃、走者一掃。
Devers.
走者一掃ダメだよ。
The relay, he beats it safe. It's 6-2.
How about that? Clears the bases.
なんだそ
Swing
ら
on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're taking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about
中
that.
継ぎ炎上しました。
So digging in, Robbie Anderson.
The center fielder, number 4. Robbie.
And he
Ah.
swings and misses at the initial
それな
offer.
んか
And ball one.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it
そうなんだ
could
が
open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
元
Next pitch misses
あれなどの
outside. 2-1.
あれなどと組んでた人ね。
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
やべえ。詰まりすぎ。
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Robbie Anderson. 1 for 3.
Robbie Anderson.
Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. 1 at second.
Okay.
On the first, but he beats
Oh,
it,
man.
and a run scores.
いやー、危
Obviously
ね
a
え。
tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken
Zonda
glove.
Bugots.
To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean straight.
6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB
分の
The
1。
Show.
あ、9番に下がってる。え、9番センターがいいってことか。もしくはもう、
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals.
And now, your 2023.
回で伸び伸びさせようっちゅうわけね。
Just about set to go now.
Oh,
And
man,
pitching in this game, Zach Greinke. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist.
よし。
Boog, over 200 career wins. That's a
う
lot.
ちらヤンキー
by
スは
today's
得意にしてるからな。
standards.
な
Tells
ん
you
だかん
about
だ
the
で。
longevity of his career, his ability to work deep into
ロ
games,
ビー・アンダーソンキラー
even
だ
when
か
he
らね、
doesn't
今ね
have。his best stuff.
Out towards right center field. Prado giving chase. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
ハリソン・ビーダー
Yeah,
にトリプル打たれた。
hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen, and just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Robbie Anderson.
For the Royals,
Wood back to work.
center fielder.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
あー、どうだこれ間に合われるな、これ
Makes
は
the
な。
grab on the
フィル
run.
トフライだ。
And there's one away. And now Bader up to the plate.
Now back, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And that one is lifted in the air. Anderson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down and Robbie Anderson digs in now.
The center fielder, number 4.
And first offering is fouled off.
Anderson.
Let's go now.
The pitch. And takes low for ball one. One down, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce it out.
All set for
Easy
the
to
top of
make
the 6th. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
In the air out towards right center. Anderson gliding to his left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. Here's Nico Horner.
ニコホーナー。ニコホーナー、カブスに移籍して、カブスにいるのに。
That's towards center. Anderson moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Here's Taylor Trammell.
変則な守備シフトしてるな。
Now fly ball to right center. Anderson drops steps, heads back on it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. So 1 out, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1.
ボルピか。ボルピ。
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay is low, and he can't pick it.
ちょっと送球されたんじゃないでしょ。
Anderson
ち
getting
ょっ
ready
と
to
待って、今のプレー。おい、今のプレーまずいでしょ。落としやがったな、こいつ。ショートか中継の送球か
contact guy, good
これは。
defender.
でも。
On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. And 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. Here's Gleyber Torres.
フレバトレス。やっぱニューヨーク、ヤンキースにやって
Here's
は。
your one. Ripped on a line to center.
はい、シュート。
The Royals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
強い。
Yeah. Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a high power, even when I see didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's 2 different things that we're not about. Hey, okay. Hey, okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally.
1番にするか。
We had a roof, but I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more wrong, but it's cool. In my heart, I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for loot when your band slumming? Couple for your heads coming. Wasn't cooking no soup on that oven. We was heating up water to cleanse from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement. I could prove it, I'm the truest. Always knew that I could do it. I'm a student and a teacher. I could teach you, I could eat to any feature. The preacher, I've heard a serpent serve a sermon. Seen an angel, any demons deceiving. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I'm conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all about to feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. It's easy to tell that I belong to a high power, even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to
フィールディング一番高いの。ああ、でも。結構です。結構です。結構なんだわ。1番にあげよう。1番に昇格だ。これ打席多く立たせて経験積ませよう。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2023 Kansas City Royals.
So almost ready to get underway on the hill here today, Brady Singer. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Bottom of the first. So up now for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy
ゲリットコー
out
ルか
there
い
on the
先
mound.
発
Sort of that
ちょっと待ってゲリッ
classic
トコールさんはダ
power
メですって
pitcher. He's going to attack
ゲリット
with
コール
that
さんはあかんすよ
fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone. And when he has to, fill up the strike zone with
やるの
confidence
修理
that
させて
hitters
やるよ
can't touch it.
カンザスのやるの修理させてやるよ
Swing and a miss. And the count
舐め
is
たこと言
1
ってすいま
and
せんでした
2. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He's one of the two pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
And a pitch. Fouled off
カ
again.
ットしようカットしよう
And it
カッ
remains
ト
3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Cut on and struck him out.
これよ
And that's the first out.
これ
Well,
なの
he
よ
should get some fist bumps when
ゲリ
he
ット
gets
コール
back into the dugout because
分かっ
even
てても
though
くれ
he
ねえんだわ
strikes out, he saw a lot of
こういうこと
pitches
して
he
くるからさ
battled
マジ
and
Here's Jose Trevino.
いやーだからめちゃく奪三振マシーンなのよゲリットコールって
Lifted in the air, right center field. Anderson on the move to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 19.
The first baseman.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. And there's one away. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Robbie Anderson.
The center fielder, number 4, Robbie.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
リーグ5位の12盗塁
Left-hand batter waits. Slapped foul. And 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
あえ
Stays alive. The 1-2. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a miss. The velocity.
Yeah.
Right past it. Base is empty with 2 away. Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The second baseman,
The pitch.
Gleyber Torres.
And that one is lifted in the air. Anderson on the move to the alley. Makes the catch, inning over.
中
1-2.
継ぎ中継ぎが出てこない
So
か
the
らいい
Royals batting order turns over. Robbie
Chance.
Anderson now at the plate.
Robbie Anderson.
In the air, right side. Racing over to make the catch. Royals strand. All set for the start of the inning. And now Bader up to the plate. Kicks and deals.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center
That
fielder,
smash towards center.
Bader.
Anderson makes the grab. 1 down.
出た名言。
Right there. He was
ちょっと待って、その中でね、つまりね、
sometimes you hit it too hard.
それでいいんだよ。栄光と挫折っていうやつでいいんだよ。そういうのでいいんだよ。挫折した。
And first offering is fouled off. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
そういうの出してきなさいよ。
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays
ファ
alive.
ールボールだ、ファールボールだ。
Hey, let's go, big fella. Leave him right here.
And the pitch. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hey, can't see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Got him. Anderson down on strikes.
ダメだ、今日は投手陣にやられてる。
And up next for New York,
何
Nico
この
Horner. This guy has turned
スピ
into
ードが
a
低すぎる。
beast.
投手能力が高いと。
High fly ball out to center field. Anderson gets there.
あ、ない
He's
フォーク
under
だ。
it. Brings
そう
it
な
in.
んだよな。
And there's 2 down.
ちょっとやったヤンキーさんでサヨ勝ちしてるくそおいおいおい。おいおい、中日みたいなことしてる。 1、2番が両打ちってのもいいよね、このオーダー。
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi.
いやーね、
So the
ゲリットコー
Kansas
ラ
City
苦手なんですね。
Royals are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading in?
有原先
Just
発。
about ready to go.
6勝で入り2.5 よ。
Today, Kohei Arihara. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job
そしたら6
navigating through tough
6
spots.
月とか5。
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more
どうしよう
pressure.
か、アスレチック
He's
ス
more
やってサン
calm
フラン
and
シスコやっ
settles
て終わ
in.
る
He's
か。
done an incredible job with
できたら
runners
ね。
in scoring position. Most
30
guys,
分、
they
30
get
分
a
だったら
little
終わり
tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field.
Okay.
Anderson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Yankees nothing, Royals coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And
Luis
Aaron Boone
Severino.
going with the right-hander,
5勝2敗。
Luis Severino.
2.1
Chris, how about a scouting report?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Robbie Anderson.
Leading up for the Royals, the center fielder, Robbie Anderson.
The line to kick the pitch. This to third.
Wow!
LeMahieu gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
すげえ当たり。
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
初球攻撃してみた今。今すごい当たりだったな。
And the 0-1. In the air out towards right center. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. A run comes in the play. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Robbie Anderson.
壁じゃねえんだわ、いらっしゃい。
Severino.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Severino kicks, deals. Now one missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
The punch out there. Anderson down on strikes. Jose Trevino, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
The catcher, number 39. Jose.
In the air, center field. Anderson settles underneath it, makes the grab, 2 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of. And to the plate for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson. Good contact guy, good defender.
Robbie Anderson.
In the air to left center. Bader on the move to the
Ooh.
right. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in is the speedy Robbie Anderson.
Robbie Anderson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch is outside. Right-handed reliever. That one finds the corner. 1 and 2.
Come on now, big guy.
At the belt and fires. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
1 down, base is empty. That's to third.
Yes, sir.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And your final score, 5-2. I'm John.
あ、アウェイですね。アウェイ6連戦。なんでやねん。勘弁してくれ。
Live from Oakland, California, the Bay Area. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Oakland Athletics. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shum. Singing a guy who could change this game with 1 swing of the bat, Sheldon Noisy. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah,
新外人ですね、シェルドン・ノイジー。でもこっちら活躍してるんだよな。阪神だっけか、シェルドン・ノイジー。だっけか。
All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Joe Ross. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
So just about set. So up now for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, the center fielder, Robbie Anderson.
A wind of the pitch. That one's in there. And that's how this game gets started.
7:05.
Fly ball down the line. Frazier makes the play, and there's one down. Back here in the East Bay. Now, Scott Manea.
The Athletic. The catcher, Scott
ホットマナイヤ。
Manea.
Hammered, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second.
くそ。
And he's got a leadoff double. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Robbie Anderson. Flied out his first time. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He
何やってんだろうね。
handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And he deals.
よっしゃ。
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days.
Back in Oakland, here's the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
The third base
シェルドン・ノイジーのいいかあったらせや。
And a pitch. Center field, Anderson. Under
まあ、
it.
なんだかんだオークランドもね、そう広いからね。あとファールグラウンドがね、めちゃくちゃ広い。うん。
Back here at the ballpark, here's Christian Pache.
The Athletic. The center fielder, Christian Pache.
This to center field. Number 3 on his way over. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one away. Robbie Anderson digs in now.
The center fielder, Robbie Anderson.
Out towards right
Hold
center.
on.
That's well struck. That's back. Banks
Nice
off the
job.
wall.
ツーベー
And the
ス。
tying runs at second base with a double.
で、直ツーベー
Here we
ス。
are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One down. And now the first baseman, number 3.
Now batting.
3-2 now.
Number 3.
デイビッド・マッキノンか。マッキノンですね。
Swung on, belted.
走れ。
That one back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him. And
Jeremy Ironman will hit next. Man on second, 2 down. In the air out to center. Anderson pulls that one down, and that is that. The A's strand 1. Still all square at 4 apiece. Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals.
The center fielder, number 4, Robbie Anderson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats.
で
It's
しょ
the biggest one he's had so far.
ね
He doesn't look anxious at all.
ね、これいいよね。
The pitch. And that one
だから
missing
自由性
low.
があるんだよ、V ロイドって。だから。
Olivares at third. Prado on at first with 2 down.
私結構腰まであるからね。腰っていうか長いからね、かなりね。あー、しまった最
Number 3.
悪長
moving
いバ
under.
カじゃないのうわ
Makes the grab and that'll end the
ー、真
inning.
ん中に行ってると思って振っちゃっ
One
た。
out, base is empty. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Christian Pache.
The center fielder, Christian.
That one ripped.
慎重してた。
That's back there.
いやー、バカ、本
Pulls it
当
in
に。
on the
なん
warning
であれ。
track.
そうそうそうそうそ
The
う。
batter,
Welcome back. Down the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
私、長い髪の子が好きなんで。
The tying run at the
一
plate.
番やっちゃいけないよ、そう。これは本当一番やっちゃいけないやつ。だからめっちゃ
Should
悔
have
しい今。
this one. Pulls it
め
in
っちゃ
for
悔
the
しいし
out.、
じゃ半分もいいか怒ってる。なんでそれ打っちゃうんだ、本当に。
Base is empty, one away. Jeremy Ironman up next for the A's.
日焼けすると真ん中寄りに来たなって思ってさ、
Now fly
反
ball
応し
to
ちゃっ
right
たんだよ
center.
な。
Can't get there, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Here comes the throw. And he'll reach second with one away.
あー、マーティンが打たれちゃう、マーティン打たれちゃう。
We go to the ninth, and now it's going to be Robbie Anderson.
the center fielder,
The pitch.
Anderson.
And that one a little bit high. And here it comes. He swings and fouls
ファ
one
ウルボール。
off.
もう一番やっちゃいけない一回やフライだね。内野フライだね。ダメだよ、今
And
の
now
ね。
the lefty swings and misses. It's a ball in two strikes. The pitch. Bounce to
シ
the
ョート
left
正
side.
面。ダメか。
Tosses across the first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And this one ends with a final score of 6.
でもあれはツーベースになる。確実にツーベースになるからいいんだ。いいもん。
Here.
あれは確実にツーベースになるからいいんです。うるせうるせ。勝ってるからいいだろ、勝ってるから。打順下がって2番か。
Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Cole Irvin. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed one run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that
でも
W.
ブリンソンな。あれは、あのプレーはよろしくない。
Anderson.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. To first, and they got picked off. To second,
Ah.
and it's out.
やっちゃいけないことした。飛び出しちゃった。
The 1-0.
あ
Swing and a line drive, base hit out
え
of the
一
center
番
field.
当たりそうだった。
Just
危な
kind
い
of。sliced that one into center.
Hey, nice hit right there.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the
牽制された
middle
けど。
shows his approach is to use.
Bottom of the first, digging in
Max
for
Muncy.
Oakland, Max Muncy.
Athletic.
Taken high in the
Max
draft, he's
Muncy.
had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's out to center field. That's a
ああ、追っ
hit.
ちゃうか。
So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to...
So bases loaded with
おお、
one
まずい
away.
ですね。
Next
それ
up
ま
for
ずい
the
ですね。
A's, number 3.
まずいですね、それ。ワンアウト満塁。
Right-hander kicks deals.
ちょっとね
And that one is lifted in the air. Anderson got a dead run to his left. makes the grab. Nice play after the long run.
これは1点しゃあないな。
Runner tags for home. The run comes across and the A's score first. It's 1-0.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Robbie Anderson.
The center
Urban back to work.
Robbie
And the
Anderson.
pitch is outside, ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is popped up. 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch
やばい、
you
振り遅
gotta
れてんだよ
crush.
な、これ。
Unbelievable that he missed it.
だから、
Now
イン
it's
コース
the
に
DH,
来そうだなって思ったら、もう
Jeremy
素早
Ironman.
く
He's
ら
0
い。
for 1. 2-2 down. Hammered on the line, base hit.
よいしょ。
Relay throw,
Safe.
not in time. And we've got runners at first and third. And now here is Robbie Anderson.
The center fielder, Robbie
And
Anderson.
first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let it rip.
The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one off the mark, and the count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted.
Center field, Anderson under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Christian Pache.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian.
Out there to center, Anderson settles under this one, makes the grab, and that's the inning. A's go. Runner at first with 2 away. Robbie Anderson now at the plate.
The center fielder, number 4.
どうですか。
Anderson.
Ball 1, no strike.
これは打ちたいな。
And the 1-0.
佐藤、
Mondesi
いや
on
ー、
the
刺
move.
された。
It's a pitch out.
Oh, nice.
Safe at second, and that
Naira,
was
Naira.
not close.
13個
Well,
目
I'm。sure they're pretty frustrated. They
あ、
guessed
ここでスー
right
パ
on
ー
the
スカ、
pitch
ス
out.
ーパーカウント
The
リー
throw
だ
was
な。
okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
In the air, left side. Frazier on a dead sprint.
あー、取られるのか、これ。
Here puts it away for
い
the
やー、引っ張ったの
And
に。
welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Max Muncy.
The second baseman, Max.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Anderson puts the squeeze on that one. And
取れたの
count
に、今
number 1.
の。取れたの
So
にじゃね
one
えや。
out, nobody on.
破ると思っ
Now
たじゃ
first
ん。
baseman, number 3.
Now batting, number 3.
In
上が
the
り
air,
すぎ
pretty
か。
deep out to center field. Anderson makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. 4-3, our final score. Oakland victorious. For Chris John
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded.
2割5分9厘か。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Oakland Athletics. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started
打率
after
は低いけ
this.
ど、出率は大事だ。
So just about set now, digging in.
いや、出率どんな感じ ?3割1分2厘だな。
Is the switch
去年と一緒だから大丈夫だ。
Robbie Anderson. The
去
pitch.
年と一緒なら大丈夫だ。
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that's a foul ball.
10試合で38の14いいな。
Next pitch inside, ball one.
勝ってるからいいんだよな。
Kicks and fires. And a count 1 and 2.
そうだね、とりあえず塁でよ。
Got
嘘
him. And that's the first out.
Just a beautiful
It's
fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way.
嘘
Opposite arm
ダメ
angle,
でし
so
ょ
I
今
don't
の。
think he was
え
So the
い
Royals
やー、
batting
クソ
order
微妙
turns
だなこれ。
over. And now, Robbie Anderson. Good contact guy, good
今
defender.
の
That one's
か
fouled
今の
off.
抗議
Tied
だな
up
今
here
の
in the
な。
early going.
ちょっと今のは抗議ですね。
Fouled off. He was late.
いやー、カットできん、カ
One
ット
down,
でき
base
た。
is empty.
いやー、カットすべきだったか今の。
Checks his
Oh,
swing.
shit, shit,
Appeal to
shit, shit.
third. Did not go. Here comes a pitch. This one popped up. Davidson has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there are two down. One down. And now the shortstop, Logan Davidson. The wind of the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Anderson under it. Makes the grab. And there's two
あ、
away.
30秒になりそう。この試合で終わるか。この試合で終わります。
So two away with nobody on. Sheldon Noisy up next for the A's. That's towards center.
てめえも
Anderson
クビにならないよう
under
に
it.
気をつけるん
He
だな。
makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And base is empty, one away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 3.
Number 3.
一死満塁
Swings
まずい
and
って。
lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
申し訳ないから巨人が逆転されたからといってクビにするの NG。
And to the plate for Kansas
もう
City,
形がいいの
Robbie
です。
Anderson.
The center fielder.
Next pitch downstairs, ball one.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
ダメです。
Prado, runner at first with
させませ
two
ん。
gone. Another
させません。
throw over. And he's back in
う
that
ちは
time
ね、
as
タイガー
well.
スとコネクトが強いからな。
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
High fly ball, right field. McKinney gets under it.
あ、でもタイミング合ってんだ。
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Robbie Anderson.
Now batting, the center fielder. Robbie.
First offering, misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
ダメ
Ends
だ
the inning.
All right, one time.
Back to the top of the
Got it.
lineup, Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals.
The center fielder. Number 3. Robbie.
Hard hit
Whoa.
right side, and it goes just foul.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
2 outs, bases are full. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they 3-2 the finals.
しらしら。終わるかいった。いやー、これはフラストレーションたまるわ。なんで打てんのやー。ナイスだ。まあ、これが原因してんだけどね。ヒットと K9 が高いと抑えられやすいという関係で。 関係ないとか言ってたけどね。まあちょっとは関係してるかもしれない。よし、じゃあ一旦終わるわ。じゃあ、突待ちでお会いしましょう。それでは、お疲れ様でーすマジか。じゃあ終わるわ。お疲れさーん。